Hey everybody, what's up? How you guys doing? Today I have a very exciting review all about the brand new Maybelline Baby Lips. So there are 5 of them. They are all limited edition. The packaging says limited edition on them, and I found mine at Harmon's for $3.50 each, but I've also seen them at Walmart for also $3.50 each. So first off, let me show you the packaging. Each tube has like a pink background, and then they all have different colors, like the font has different colors, and I'm really happy that these are not stickers. I'm happy that the actual pattern is like printed onto the cap. I just think it looks so much nicer, and I noticed like some of the baby lips they're starting to put stickers on, so I'm really happy they didn't cheap out with this line. I just think it looks, personally, it just looks nicer. I think the packaging is adorable. I love what they did with it. Here's what the cap looks like. It's just their standard packaging, and it's just a twist up lip balm, and yeah, so that's the packaging. Nothing new, very simple. So now let's get into the actual colors, and since this collection is called Pinked, it's no surprise that each one kind of has a pink undertone to it. I don't know if you can see that, but there you go. You can see they're all kind of pinkish. They all have a little bit of a pink tone to them. So I'm going to swatch them all for you on my lips, and the first one I already have on. It is called Blush Burst, and this one is clear. As you can see, it just kind of gives you a little bit of a shine, and they all give you a little shine, which is great, and it kind of dries down. So there's Blush Burst. It looks like just a really pretty blush color like the name suggests, but it does go on clear. So just so you know, this one is pretty much a clear lip balm. Now this one is called Pop of Pink, and it's basically just a light pink. It reminds me a lot of the one from the original line, which I have right here, which is called Pink Punch. If you take a look at them, I mean, they're pretty much identical, so I wouldn't say you really need this one. So there is Pop of Pink on my lips. It just gives me a really light wash of pink. It's almost not even noticeable in person. I'm sure you guys can kind of catch it on the camera, but I don't know if you can really see this because it's very light, and it's just like a really light tint of pink. This next one is called Mad for Magenta, and I have it on my lips already, and it looks like it's going to be a bright hot pink kind of coralish color, but it's actually very clear, and it barely gives me any color. It actually gives me less color than Pop of Pink did, so I was a little bit disappointed in this one just because the name was Magenta. I mean, I thought it was really going to be magenta, but as you can see, it's kind of just like very light. This one is called Rose Rush, and I was so in love when I first put this on my lips. This one is really pigmented. I mean, the more layers you put on, the more it's going to show up. I really like the brightness that it has, and I love the rosy kind of corally undertones. I just think it's perfect for spring, summertime. The last one I have is called Very Berry, and it is my absolute favorite from the entire line. I love this one just because it is the most pigmented of all of them. I love this color. It's just a really pretty hot pink. It kind of has a little bit of a blue undertone to it, and I just love the way that it looks. I also really love this one because after a few hours it kind of wears down into a very pretty berry looking stain, and I love this just because I can wear it all day without having to touch it up, and it's just this one is just my favorite. As far as the formula goes, I find that Maybelline Baby Lips do provide my lips with a lot of moisture, but I do find myself needing to reapply them throughout the day. I don't find that it's like my Lipsil where I can just put it on and it absorbs into my lips. I find that these need 2 or 3 times of applying throughout the day to keep my lips hydrated, but they do provide good moisture. I don't mind reapplying them, but if you are somebody who doesn't like to reapply your lip balm, then you probably won't be a fan of Maybelline Baby Lips. And as far as texture goes, these are more of a thin lip balm. They have a thinner consistency to them, which I find kind of refreshing. I find that they are a lot shinier than average lip balms as well, which some people may not like, but the shine does die down after a few hours, so you won't be walking around with shiny lips all day or anything like that. And as far as lasting power goes, like as far as keeping my lips moisturized and as far as color, like the stain, I would say it lasts on my lips. I get like 4 hours of wear. I mean, the stain usually can last maybe like 5 hours. It depends on if I eat or drink or something, but usually I get a good steady 4 hours before I feel like I need to reapply for my moisture, for my color, you know. The main reason why I really love Baby Lips, other than the fact that they're just adorable to look at, the main reason why I like them is because they do keep my lips feeling soft. I really love the way that even after I wipe it off, my lips feel very soft, and I'm not saying that other lip balms can't do that, but Maybelline does have, you know, they have fun colors, and I think that's why so many people love these. As a whole, I think all of these colors work together very well. The palette is very soft. The colors are all pinks. Everybody can pull off pinks, and there's a bunch of different shades to choose from. I feel like everybody can, you know, pick out one or two that they think that they will like. You know, you have the really pigmented shades here, you have the mid-tone pink, and then you have your two sheer kind of everyday lip balms. So I feel like there's a lip balm for everybody in this pinked collection, and for me, my favorite are the pigmented ones, which are Rose Rush and Very Berry, and Very Berry is my favorite one. It's the one I'm wearing right now, and I've been wearing Very Berry the past few days just because it can kind of look like a stain as well, which I like because it kind of doubles for me as a hydrating lip stain in a way. So those are my thoughts on the brand new Maybelline Pinked Baby Lips collection, and these are limited edition. It's said on the packaging anyway, so if you think you might like these, definitely pick them up where you can find them. And please let me know what your favorite Maybelline Baby Lips flavor is. I would love to hear your guys' favorites, ideas, and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, thank you so much for watching.